You're welcome to MalReactTV. No filters, just facts, and where the real ones react. Welcome back. Yo, so we got Poetic Flacco saying that the 4 extra drama with the No Jumper 22 thing is getting a little worse. So I don't know what's going on, but he do got the inside on it, so I do like to listen to his channel, man, because he do be having the whole scoop on it. So yeah, let's tap in and see what's going on with this 4 extra drama, man, and Adam22.
No Jumper, and this 4 extra and No Jumper beef is ramping up. We haven't seen 4 extra back at No Jumper for about a month and a half now. 4 extra initially signed an exclusive content deal with No Jumper where he would do content on No Jumper exclusively. He won't do interviews on other channels, and he won't have his own channel. He would just do content on No Jumper. However, after the firework incident where 4 extra blew his hands off, 4 extra went mega viral. The news was posting about him. Celebrities was tapping in, Kevin Gates, Lamar Jackson, and 4 extra felt like his value went up exponentially. So when 4 extra got out the hospital, 4 extra began to say, hey, bruh, my first interview back, I'm charging $50,000. Adam is on the hand of, we already have a deal and where you'll do content for us. We're not paying that $50,000. 4 extra said, okay, I'll get it somewhere else.
Oh, so that's why, Adam, like, I'm not about to pay $50,000. You already under contract. So I don't know how much 4 extra getting. What are you getting, about 10 bands from Adam a month or 8 bands? I don't know. But I see kind of why, you know what I mean? But like 50,000, man, I think he should have, I don't know, I think he should have went for like about 20. You know what I'm saying? I think somebody would have paid 20. He would have got a good 20 off of him real quick, and then other interviews, he could have probably got 5, 4. You know what I'm saying?
So right now, 4 extra has been seeking out a $50,000 deal to do his first interview. 4 extra hasn't been able to find that deal as of yet. He hasn't done an interview yet for the $50,000. Now, since then, it's gone from contract disputes to now their friendship is being torn apart, because while 4 extra was in the hospital, Adam interviewed several people that 4 extra don't like, and they talked about his hands. So 4 extra was really pissed off at No Jumper, and that also contributed to why 4 extra isn't back yet. Well, today on the Adam and Wack show, they discussed 4 extra and his inability to find the $50,000 deal. And here's what they had to say about it.
After all the disregard,
here's your iPhone 13 on us.
About time we switched.
Total's got you, Diego. Hey, good luck tonight.
Total.
I mean, what has happened is what we knew would happen.
With who?
With 4 extras. I told people the closest thing he would have came to getting any money is if he had somebody come see him in that hospital bed. Once you left that hospital and you went to the studio the first night, nobody felt sorry for you no more. Right? Once you went,
the fireworks diss.
Yeah, he dissed the fireworks. I don't know why he dissed the fireworks. I don't understand that. Like, somebody just told me that.
Man, hey, Adam gonna end up getting his ass whooped. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he playing with dangerous people, man. You know, like, he don't understand you're a sheep amongst a bunch of wolves, dog.
Up in the hospital and I woke up alive.
So he was dissing the fireworks? What the fireworks do to him? He lit the firework didn't like
Like,
it.
I have so much empathy for what actually happened to him.
But how did he diss the fireworks?
There's a bunch of things around it that I cannot help but
How did he
that, such
diss
as
the
that song.
Wait, did he say fireworks or
Firework K? All that.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding. But he was like kind of like yelling, and it seemed like he was really mad. Like he kind of was dissing the fireworks, even though obviously they're an inanimate object.
Oh, but first of all, he should have laid up in that bed until that GoFundMe got to about 30. No way I would have been seen.
At all.
Once he went and he was screaming off the back and doing this, people like, oh, that fool all right.
Yeah.
So at that point in time, we knew the 50 wasn't going to happen. That's some of his homies in his ear pumping it up to be more than what it is because they don't understand this. They really thinking what they thinking. That's why I tell homeboy management and what the block talking about should never be an influence on your corporate business because they don't understand corporate business.
They're about to get into a conversation I feel like Adam should have shut down and not even engaged with it, because we're dealing with gangbangers and street dudes here. And there's a certain language that street dudes or gangbangers may not really understand or don't know too.
Flacco was just on another one though, saying that all West Coast dudes do is talk. They just, they do this, they do that. He was even acting it out. Now he's saying that we playing with dangerous gangbangers and shit. Like, nigga, you knew that shit already.
It's about. See, Wack is
They're
about to
making
explain
money.
how business works in terms of, hey, the local media companies who have a relationship with Adam and No Jumper, they, outside of the fact that the interview probably isn't worth the $50,000 and they won't make their money back, they will be reluctant even if it was worth it because they are friends with Adam and No Jumper, and they will see giving the $50,000 to 4Extra while he's in an exclusive contract with No Jumper as a betrayal or undermining to Adam. Now, Wack explains it to where if you understand business, you know that's how that works. But I can see how easily a street dude or a gangbanger would hear this and interpret it as, oh, they're blackballing me. Oh, they're the reason why I'm not getting the $50,000. And I feel like
That's facts.
just because there's room for misinterpretation, it shouldn't have even been discussed. Or Adam should have went out of his way to let them know, hey, I'm not blackballing you. Because Adam did say he don't mind, he don't care. Anybody can give 4Extra the $50,000. So Adam is in no way, shape, or form blackballing 4Extra. But when you tell the story how you tell it, it leaves room for a street dude or a gangbanger who really don't understand how business works to interpret it as, oh, they're blackballing me. And now they have a new public enemy number one, and it's going to be Adam. So if I'm Adam, I would have shut down this conversation and not even engaged with it.
They don't get it. 50 grand, motherfucker. You talking like, what's that, like 6 million views?
That's outrageous, yeah.
Something like that, right? So, at the end of the day, and then he didn't get the disregard to all y'all. Certain things, I'm going to put it like this. Birdman is my brother, love him to death, right or wrong. Nigga, if you got a problem with him, you got a problem with me, right? This for example. If a man starts to say, Birdman, if he let that type of poison come out his mouth, right? And this man was in the music industry, right? Birdman don't even have to say anything. Every door this man try to walk in that's associated in any way to this man is going to turn you around. This shit works the same way, right? There is a table, and we all see, and we don't have to ask about nothing, right? If I see a certain person being disrespectful towards a certain person, and you calling me for favor in the form of a bag, I'm going to deny you. This just real. You don't even got to say nothing. Like people, I don't think people get it. It's called politics. It's just, you don't get it. And then even if a person wanted to do it, they're going to call, which Adam cleared it. Can't put it on him. Adam said in front of the world, hey, anybody out there want to give him that? Hey, I'm fine. I'm cool with it. But people not going to do it that have a relationship, right, with that individual.
Well, Wack said that he would do it. He just offered him 10% of what he was asking for.
Who did?
Wack. Oh, excuse me, Vlad. I always mix those up.
Vlad was going to give him 5,000?
I mean,
that was a lot.
I mean, I think Vlad saw that as being fair.
Overly fair.
He never even responded.
Overly fair.
I mean, from my perspective,
for
it's
Vlad to offer him 5 stacks.
It's like, you ever have a girl?
Hey, in the comments, what y'all think that happened to you? What you do? I mean, like, you know that your name is big right now. You know that you buzzing right now. Everybody want to know what's going on with you. Like, would y'all have made them wait, anticipated, and just like, you know what I mean? Just did like a phone call with somebody, you know what I mean? And, you know, shit, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I'd have been in that motherfucking, man. I'd have been on injury reserve. I'm talking about I can't do shit, nigga. Social Security is next. Man, that shit probably fucked me up, man. That's life-changing, man. You know, shit, you know what I mean? This is like a part of your body and shit, but we don't know how much of his hand is gone. But, like, how would y'all play this situation, though? Like, what would y'all done? Would y'all just, you know what I mean? Would y'all wait it out, or would y'all just came out and said, hey, look, I want 50 50 grand for an interview to talk about my situation of what happened to me so the world can hear it. But I think it's playing out now, and you know what I mean?
And she's talking about breaking up with you, and then you kind of just feel like, you know what? You can go. Go see the world. Go see what it's like away from me. Let's see how much you like that.
Glad you're doing this. This is helping what I wanted to ask. So would you let that chick come back after you know she didn't went out there and did God knows what, and knowing that if she could have made it happen somewhere else, she wouldn't be back in your face? She's only back in your face because she feels she has to be. Would you let her come back?
Again, man. Adam is about to get himself in more trouble because Adam engaged with the hypothetical, and based on his response to the hypothetical, Adam like makes it perfectly clear that if 4Extra does indeed come back to No Jumper, that the treatment or the compensation that he once received at this point
It's going to be lower value.
No longer going to receive it.
Damn,
right?
man, it's like football, bro.
Because Adam is under the understanding, yo, I overpaid 4Extra initially because I wanted to help him out. I felt like this was my homie, this was my brother. But now, if I'm operating under the understanding that we're no longer really that close and we're not brothers as I thought we were.
So do you think he would have gave him that bag, though? Like, if he wouldn't be doing what he's doing right now, if he just had talked to him, do you think 4Extra be getting the same bag? I think he would. I think he would because of the hype and what's been going on. He probably would have got a little bit extra, though.
I have to pay you on a fair scale, and he believes the fair scale will be significantly less than what he was paying 4Extra before.
It's a complicated question because on one hand, and again, 4Extra, I do not think you're a woman. This is what's called a metaphor, but
he playing,
on one hand,
look,
you did great stuff together before, and you want to come back together. Fuck it, let's come back together. Let's keep making shit happen. On the other hand, it's kind of like, well, you went off and did your own thing.
Okay.
Sure, you don't want to spend more time out there in the wild, wild west?
Okay, well, let's say while she was with you the first time, you had her in the bins. When she come back the second time, will you put her back in that bins or will she be in the mother
Camry? Pop in this bucket.
There you go. I mean, and I say that because I told you.
Hey, bro, this is a man who had 607 Unk in there with his hands up like this. Man, he done raised up on old boy from Not So Raven. Man, and you know what I mean? And he messed with a lot of gang members. So it's like, you know, and it's like, I don't know if this is a whack way of paying Adam back for having Stan G on. Like, man, I'm going to get them dogs on you in a different way. But, man, I don't know. How y'all think this play about to turn out, bro?
You effed up and you didn't want to understand what I was saying. You every time I would say, yo, bro, you don't know what you're doing. Because, see, what you did was you gave him a situation. I know how you thinking. This dude just got out of jail. He needs some bread. I'm going to give him over and then see how it works out. And then if it ain't working out based upon that, then I'll adjust. But right now, I know this going to help him get on his feet. That's where you was at. Once that shit get to you start seeing what the numbers is and now the old shit balances out, when you would have went back to him trying to adjust that, it was going to be a problem. You took it like, I say, Adam, you tripping. He's not going to understand that. See, I would have saw, okay, let me look at this. It's only making what? And you giving me what? I would have said, damn, bro, you looked out for me like that. Love, I get it. I tell you what, could I do an extra day or something? Or what more extra could I do to try to get back to that?
That's my time limit, man. Like I said, I only get 15 minutes on YouTube right now. But, man, it's going to be, man, exciting. You know what I'm saying? So it's your boy MalReactTV. I hope to see you back on the next one. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in and subscribing. Make sure you stay tuned into the channel. Hey, it's your boy Mix. Damn, I'm talking about my other channel, MalReactTV. I'm out.